Aphrodite emerged not from calm or blessing, but from rupture woven into the very structure of the cosmos when Uranus was overthrown and his essence plunged into the restless sea. Blood, divine power, and salt churned together in the waves, creating a force fully conscious and radiant from the very instant of birth. She did not bring harmony or mercy, but revealed that beauty and attraction could emerge from chaos, violence, and cosmic upheaval. From the first heartbeat of existence, she altered the world around her, making desire an unavoidable presence in all things, mortal and divine alike. As Aphrodite stepped upon the foaming shore, the sea calmed and the earth itself seemed to bloom beneath her feet in recognition of her power. The wind softened, clouds parted, and the light shifted as though bowing to an authority older than order itself. She bore no crown, carried no weapon, and demanded no obedience, yet every natural element moved instinctively around her presence. Beauty did not enter the world through her hands. It awakened as a living energy, shaping thought, longing, and destiny across the lands she touched. Aphrodite existed beyond all hierarchies, unbound by sky, earth, or underworld, occupying a realm between will and impulse, between restraint and surrender. Her presence challenged the very notion of control, exposing the fragility of divine order and the vulnerability of mortals. Desire, she demonstrated, is neither moral nor safe, yet it is a primal force that cannot be ignored. It reshapes lives, kingdoms, and even the structures of immortality, weaving threads of longing into the fabric of existence itself. Upon reaching Olympus, imbalance preceded understanding, as if the gods themselves had anticipated her arrival and could not contain it. She did not openly challenge Zeus, Hera, or Athena, yet certainty faltered and reason wavered wherever she stood. Rivalries sharpened, alliances strained, and judgment blurred under her subtle influence, leaving even immortals vulnerable. Desire manifested not as rebellion, but as revelation, exposing hidden longing and vulnerabilities that no god could suppress or deny. Zeus immediately perceived that Aphrodite was beyond command, a force that no crown, law, or decree could control. To contain rather than confront her, he arranged her marriage to Hephaestus, god of craft, fire, and order, seeking to anchor her chaos within structure. The union was outwardly accepted, yet Aphrodite's essence remained untouched, radiating influence across Olympus. She demonstrated that attraction and desire cannot be subdued by duty or decree, moving freely through every corner of the cosmos. Mortals experienced her presence more intensely than immortals, for they existed under the sharp pressure of time, consequence, and mortality. Love under her influence became total, consuming thought, identity, and will until nothing else retained equal weight. She taught that intensity, not duration, defines the value of emotion, compressing eternity into the brief lives of humanity. In every fleeting passion, mortals discovered both ecstasy and peril, a vivid reminder of the power that she commands. The union of Aphrodite and Ares was inevitability embodied, as love and war share a common origin in overwhelming desire. Possession and aggression intertwined, magnifying every impulse and revealing the underlying power of passion. Olympus could not deny the magnitude of the forces they unleashed, for even gods trembled in recognition. Their connection demonstrated that longing and conflict are inseparable, and that desire is capable of shaping the fates of both mortals and immortals. As a mother, Aphrodite did not shield her children from consequence, offering them neither comfort nor safety. Eros struck suddenly and unpredictably, dismantling logic, order, and restraint, while Harmonia emerged only after struggle and turbulence. Her lineage ensured that desire became structural, universal, and impossible to ignore, woven into the very framework of existence. Love, under her guidance, ceased to be personal and became a force that could alter the world itself. The worship of Aphrodite was immediate, tangible, and expressive, demanding engagement with the senses and the body. Beauty, touch, scent, and rhythm became sacred offerings, aligning mortals with her power and presence. Her temples were arenas of acknowledgement rather than fear, spaces where desire was recognized and legitimized. Through these rituals, longing was transformed into a visible, potent force shaping culture, identity, and devotion alike. For women especially, Aphrodite embodied agency and self-determination, turning desire into a form of power rather than weakness. Her influence allowed the body to reclaim authority, challenging societal suppression and moral restriction. Love became expression, visibility, and identity, unbound by external judgment or shame. Through her guidance, personal longing became a source of strength, dignity, and empowerment. Aphrodite is not simply a goddess of gentle romance, but the fundamental force of attraction itself, operating beneath reason and beyond law. She does not promise comfort, happiness, or stability, but guarantees movement, change, and intensity wherever she manifests. Her presence disrupts the ordinary, compelling gods and mortals alike to confront the uncontainable power of longing. Life without her would be rigid, logical, and devoid of the vibrant energy that desire introduces. She embodies risk, vulnerability, and transformation, shaping events with subtle yet undeniable influence. Mortals and gods alike discover identity and purpose through the passions she awakens. Desire acts as a mirror, reflecting hidden truths and challenging illusions. Every encounter with her influence is intensified, as attraction reshapes perception, choice, and destiny in profound ways. Aphrodite's birth challenged the cosmos to recognize beauty born from chaos and violence. Even the gods, accustomed to power and control, trembled at her sudden authority. Her presence forced all beings to confront desire within themselves. Order itself could not remain unaltered in the face of her radiant influence. The waves and winds moved instinctively around her, acknowledging a force older than structure or law. Every natural element bent to her subtle gravity, flowing without command, but with inevitability. She carried no weapon or title, yet imposed authority through presence alone. The world learned that attraction moves before reason, shaping thought, longing, and destiny. Her influence stripped away hidden excuses, revealing longing in every heart and every mind. Even immortals were confronted with desires they had long denied. She did not manipulate, she exposed truth, leaving no illusions intact. Awareness replaced pretense wherever her influence touched. The Trojan War exemplified her power, showing that desire can outweigh loyalty, law, and reason. A single promise of love unraveled alliances and inspired betrayal. Consequence followed wherever longing demanded action. Desire alone proved sufficient to change history and reshape mortal lives. Mortals thrived and suffered under her influence, as ecstasy and danger arrived together. Courage appeared alongside vulnerability, and triumph intertwined with loss. Love demanded total surrender and left no halfway path. Every choice bore the weight of intensity she imposed. Her children embodied consequence rather than protection or safety, inheriting her uncompromising essence. Eros struck without warning, dismantling logic and restraint, while Harmonia emerged only after trials. Her lineage ensured that longing and attraction became embedded in the world itself. Love became structural, universal, and inescapable under her hand. Her temples celebrated presence, embodiment, and engagement with the senses. Touch, beauty, fragrance, and rhythm became offerings aligned with her divine influence. Desire was legitimized rather than forbidden, honored as a force shaping culture and identity. Worship transformed longing into a powerful, visible, sacred expression. Women in particular found agency and authority through Aphrodite's influence. Desire became strength, reclaiming power over body, choice, and self-expression. Love transformed into visibility, action, and identity, unbound by judgment. Through her, passion became legitimate and empowering. Aphrodite does not promise happiness, safety, or stability. She guarantees movement, disruption, and transformation wherever she manifests. Her presence challenges the ordinary and forces confrontation with desire. Life without her would be static, predictable, and lifeless. She embodies risk, transformation, and revelation, reshaping lives with subtle yet irresistible influence. Mortals and gods confront their true nature under her presence. Desire acts as both mirror and guide, revealing hidden truths and shaping destiny. Attraction, under her, drives understanding, choice, and identity. Through her, Passion and conflict are inseparable, for longing intensifies violence and choice alike. Love magnifies strength and vulnerability simultaneously. Desire transforms reality without apology or compromise. Mortals and immortals alike are bound to her influence. As long as beauty disrupts reason and longing defies control, Aphrodite endures as an eternal force. She is neither comfort nor salvation, but an unavoidable truth of existence. Her presence sustains life, love, creation, and the pulse of desire. Through her, attraction remains a constant, irreducible element shaping gods, mortals, and destiny alike. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share your impressions of the video.